And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. And now here is Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop.
And a pitch. That misses. And the World Series is underway. In for a strike. And a count 1-1. Righty to the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Harper now. Moniak makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Here's a 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one fouled off. Pena off of first with two away. Fought off foul. On the ground right side. To first, Schwarber out of the play. Third. Back in Anaheim, here's Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. Robert Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looks like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
In plenty of time to first, and a quick out number 1. Adolis Garcia, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch is inside, and that is ball 1. And now 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Castellanos under it, leaps at the wall, and he's got it. And next for the Angels, number 9. That one drilled left field. That's bad. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He sends a rocket to left, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So 2 down, Brandon Drury to the plate. There's the strike. Next one is off the play, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's a speed threat. Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. On the ground right side. Drury whips it to first. 1 out in the second.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Brandon Mark.
Hard hit right side. He steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Nick Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Runner at first with 2 away. This is Bryson Stott. To the right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Ezekiel Duran. Valdez back to work. Valdez, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. The 1-1. Smoked on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Josh Young stands in now, looks at that one inside. And there's the strike. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Stop with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Alec Bohm. The line to kick the pitch. And that one sliced foul. And the 0-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Bounce to the right. The throw to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Jeremy Pena stands in for the Phillies. In there for strike 1. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine block. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll circle the bases, and we're level. It's 1-1. Here's Bryce Harper. That one missed. Harper, 30 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today starting in left field. Check swing, no appeal. 2-0.
Well, I don't think it gets any farther than that, going from first base all the way out to left field. Tell you what, he went from the hot corner at first to kind of a hot corner in the outfield. Got to be ready to make some quick plays off the bat.
Duran hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Real Muto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2. Kicks and fires. Slice to right, and puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tom Murphy. Valdez back to work. And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Foul ball there. And takes low for ball 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Sosa has a beat on it. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is down low. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit for the Angels. Flied to right his first time. Ball 1 low. And that one clips the corner. 1 out and a runner at second. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. And Garcia is out. So in now for the Angels, number 9. The solo homer his first time. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Angel Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air right field. Durant makes his way towards it, pulls it in on the run. 1 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground.
Young takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Drury. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got him swinging. Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1. Ripped to right, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Man at first with one gone. Here's Josh Young. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there. That's strike one. Duran leads off first with one away. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Moniak takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. And that one is inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
There's the strike, 3-1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. In for a strike, now it's 3-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Real Muto under it, makes the catch, and that's back here at the ballpark. And now Bryson Stott, the wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home, the throw home, safe, he beats it.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now here is Harper. There's a strike. Drury. 1 at second. On to first in time. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boo.
Goes down swinging for the strike. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. That's a little bit low. Struck him out looking. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. This guy with light tower power. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Up the middle, in time to Bohm. And that quickly, 2 away. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering, misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Good eye right there.
2-0.
And a pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Fly ball down the line. Castellanos moves on it. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning. Top 6. Leading off, Kyle Schwarber. Kirby back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one down. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Lifted in the air, right field. Duran makes the grab, 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Marsh. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Bouncer to Young. Whips it across, and the Phillies are set down in order. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's going to be number 9.
Not shortstop.
The pitch. And a strike. That's down and in.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And another ball. And now it's even up. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next for L.A., Brandon Drury. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? So he goes the opposite way with that one, and we are starting over. It's 2-2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ezekiel Duran, 1 for 2. Joel Kuhnel on to pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Joel Kuhnel.
Line drive, caught. And next for the Angels, Josh Young. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
And a foul ball. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Out to short, Pena. Sends it across to first, and that is the... And welcome back. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That hits the dirt. Ball one. And it's even up. Castellanos, the lead runner out at second. Stop at first with no outs. Hit on the ground might be two. Quick feed to second for one. Over to first, safe. So the batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a ball popped up. Two away now.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen,
with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Corners are occupied with two down. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in Anaheim, Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason. You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
In time to Bohm. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Murphy in the box now. Takes strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything.
Got him! And now 2 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Not close with that one. And a count 2-1. Lined into left center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Moniak headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great...
Well, got to pause on that thought as we go to the 8th. JT Realmuto steps in. The pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or they'll try to speed you up.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Next offering is outside. Falling behind 2-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering misses, and the count's full. Right back to him on the mound. Schwarber out of the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Sosa stands in now and watches strike one. That to right. Duran moving under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, number 9. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Sir Anthony Dominguez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Righty delivers. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Stott over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's the strike. And there's a base hit to the left.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Duran, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Over to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Josh Young, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 20, Jared.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Ground ball to the right side. Stop. That's out number 3. We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Moore back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Moniak makes the catch, 1 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 46, Jimmy Morgan.
So now a pinch hitter, Derek Hall. A critical at bat in this game for him. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounced up the middle. A dive, he's got it. To first. In time. Got him. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
On the ground, right side. Drury. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring